Hello, welcome in everyone. Sorry about that. First one disconnected and I had to redo this all over again. But let's go ahead and jump in, try to get through our second ayahuasca trip. My wife decided to stay up just a little bit later than expected, and yeah, I'm gonna try to make up for that with a hopefully interesting episode here. Hello, Wolfums. Welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. But today is my birthday, so I wanted to do something a little fun tonight. Gold mining sounded fun, but it's not as happening as Green Hell. But tonight we're going to go through our ayahuasca trip, backtrack to the first map, install the antenna on the boat that we picked up from the drug den, and then come clear back to the third map. So they have changed the ayahuasca trips just a little bit from time I've played. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm in store for. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. But let's look at our map real quick. Up there near the markings, the writing in the 40s quadrant, 40 by 17 is the gold mine that we're going to end up going to. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go through our ayahuasca trip here. Stone trap, we need small fire. There we go. Boom. Alright, so we need more small sticks. That's not going to be difficult. Let's head up out of here. Oh, look, see, stick right there. That's gonna be tender. Doopy-doopy-doo. Let's see. Is that another kid down there? Really? I swear I just did all these. Yep, sure enough. Boy, you always keep your ears peeled. Second part's usually pretty easy compared to the first part, because these guys do respawn and, well, as you see, quick, easy points. Go and set the kid down. Quick, easy 30 points. And we really did absolutely nothing. Let's see, wood. We need wood. Small stick. Alright, let's go and cut this down. I am eventually going to have to get more tinder. Harvest that. Harvest that. Take. Hello, Mr. Stingray. We are not friends. We are not friends, sir. You know what? Speaking of, let's go ahead and nab us a rat. Oops. Oh well. We'll harvest it. There we go. And we'll make some quick soup. Clean water, empty pot. Alright, there's some more clean water. Tortoise meat rotted. We can harvest that for some more maggots. Fight any infection we might get. Just so that we've got a little bit of stamina to light our fire over there. There we go, some protein. And energy. Alright. We are, what, one stick shy? Yep, one shy. Dang. Alright, let's make sure we don't hit another ray. And there's Mr. Krabs. And you know what? To heck with it. Just because the experience with the two-handed is nice. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Sweet. That elf ear right there is bad. We can go ahead and destroy that. Oops. Well, we'll destroy that. That's about ready to go bad. I'm pretty sure of it. Yep. Let's go and eat that. That way it doesn't spoil. Eat that. Hello and welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by. Let's go ahead and start our fire spindle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more leaves. There we go. Ritual herbs. Grasa. Alright, so the Grasa, I believe, is the if it's not that, then it's the berries. There we go. Go and jump on over. Ritual herbs. Did I not get those?
Yamwanka, Jaku, Yakabra, Yabuwaka,
Nolai Mugun Gun the Dong Shine. Kill Hello Herdingo, Koyoshi. Wonko.
Ananake.
Alright, there we go. That's what I had to do. So I don't need those anymore. Cool. Alright, let's get this started. Second little trick. Here we go. First one was interesting. This one's going to be different. As I said, they've changed it throughout all the patching and everything. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we get to spear, just like last time. There's a turtle, capybara, and a bird. This is the only one with interesting. So, do I need to hunt a bird first? That's a huge rat. Blue mushrooms. capybara. These are pickeries. Dang, that's a huge turtle. Wow, it's got heads in it. Wild. Alright, so one we seen with an arrow was a bird. So I take it we need to find a bird. Oh no, don't tell me the audio's gonna start bugging. What the?
I did something wrong.
What the heck's E? Took too long is what I did. E. Okay, well, that's not right. E. Or leaf. Maybe that's what it is, leaf. Well, it's not easy to figure out. This is totally different. Well, I definitely knew it wouldn't be a walk in the park. Alright, E. Okay, the audio's cutting again, so I don't know what... The bird. But what the heck would be E? Alright, so that would be pickery. There we go. What? Turtle. There's a giant rat. There's the bird. There's the bloody turtle. Oh, that? No. Where'd my turtle go? Wasn't it over here? Yeah, right there.
I did something wrong.
No. Bullcrap. Lizard. Capybara. Oh, capybara shoot with bow and arrow. God, I feel stupid. Cappy. Where'd you go, Cappy? There's the birdie. No. That's pickery. Capybara. hickory. Yep, I heard it. Dang jaguar. I heard one. Where is it? And that guy is coming up on my butt. Please, capybara, where are you? Boom. Okay, so now it's one down. Axe? What is that, a lizard? Interesting. Let's see if we can find us a lizard. Okay. Let's see. No lizard there. Lizard. There he is. Oh, fast little bugger, ain't you? Where'd he go? Ooh, well, that jaguar's after me again. Okay, so that lizard was over here. Where the heck did it go? Is that it? No, that's not it. Where the heck? There it is. Oh, you dirty dog. Alright, so it wants me to tomahawk the bird. This one's just a tad difficult. No, what the heck is that dang bird? There it is. Alright, tomahawk the bird it is. Come on, birdie.
Alright, making progress.
Nice. Alright, spear the Cappy. So, Cappy is down here. Kind of learned this a little bit from the first time. turtle with an arrow. Should be over this way somewhere. Agree. Alright, giant turtle. Boom. Nice. It wasn't too bad once we figured out what the heck was going on. Next idol. I don't remember which cave this one is. Walk down here and get our bearings. Okay. This is near the beginning. Cool. This is kind of where we need to go. Let's find our bridge back right quick. Get rid of our friends that are eating me. Alright, here's our bridge back. Hello, Prometheus. Welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by, sir. Yeah, this cave right here. Let's go ahead and pull out our spear. And let's see. That's right, that's dead. Come back up here, make sure we don't get stung. Gotta climb back up this. We are in the process of running back to our original area. After a interesting ayahuasca trip. But this shouldn't take too long to get all the way back there. Let's go ahead and stop running. Save a little stamina in case. Let's see. We are headed south by southeast. We should be coming up on what we need, which is the first village. Go and grab a couple of these while we're passing by. Never look a gift horse in the mouth twice. There we go. See? Now we are back to our little plantation here. Right on over here. Yep. Is our little base that we left. Don't really need anything right this second. Let's go and drop back over here. You know, you never have too many band-aids. We did use up quite a number of them trying to get all those worms and stuff out. Poison dart frog, no touchy. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful day or night, whatever time you're watching this. We are almost back. Hey, look, fatty nuts. Quick little road snack. There's some lilies right there. If we had fever, that'd be a good thing. Some carbs, some hydration. There's a cassavara plant. Oh, you're another child. Yep, sure enough. I guess we could have mixed out on respawning children, but not my thing. Let's go and run on down here. We're almost back to the boat. Slow down, regain a little stamina. Hey, look, Monstro. Something we can munch when we get back. Here's the boat with Pedro. Alright, now, let's see, what did we have to do with the antenna? Ah, yes.
This is Jake Higgins. Do you copy? This is Jake Higgins. Do you copy?
Higgins, what took you so long? Where's Pedro? He was supposed to report on arrival.
Pedro... We were attacked, and he was shot with an arrow.
Will he make it?
He's dead.
I see. What about you? Can you continue?
I think so. Yes. I mean, I have to.
Okay, Roger. I'll prepare a plan to get you out. It may take a while. So let me know when you find the mushrooms. Copy.
Can you tell me if Mia's feeling all right?
Higgins, you know what state she's in and why you're out there. Focus. Over and out.
Okay, let's focus on the Yabawaka.
There we go. Alright, well that was all part of the little thing right there. Nifty, nifty. Alright, time to run on back now. And let's grab us a little more. Alright, guess craft. It won't let me do it that way. Remove. Alright, it'll let me do it this way though. Maybe we can make a little bit of room here. There we go. And we do have the teeth. We can quickly make the little totem for here. There we go. Let's go ahead and head on back. Make our tooth right quick. Don't try this at home, kids. I won't say I'm a professional, but I definitely would be a decent tour guide. Come on. There we go. Alright, slow down real quick. Always check those. Never know when you might find one. Again, plants I swear by are those monstros. This kid won't stop crying. Come on. There it is. Dang, kid. You stay there. Tribal statue. Alright. Well, that is one piece of metal. And our mold here. There's all of our metal. Looks like we need to... let's see, where is that? Get rid of that. We don't have any molds. Well, I've only got 6 pieces of charcoal. I can take and stash the obsidian, I guess. Go and throw that in there. Right like so. That'll free up a little bit of weight. Let's go ahead and make this right quick. Let's see, where is... Nope. Alright, so we are gonna have to take mud. Take mud. And make some campfire ash. Dang it. That's why we kept that one piece of campfire ash. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start filling this up. There we go. All this for one single little mold. My bane of my existence with the blood tears. Go and harvest this. Grab up 1 can. Or 1 mold. Go and set that down here. We will craft that. And the cat fang. Dang it, we need the metal. Wait, didn't we have a piece of metal already? We might have. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up the entire stack here. Chuck it in there. No, I want to pick that up and throw that in there as well. So until we get our piece of metal, I swear we had one already. I may have overlooked it in the box. I guess not. Oh well. Let's take that as well. Set that right there. Our metal scales right here. And we will have to make a metal ingot, it appears. Dang it. It's not what I wanted to have to do, but fine. Fine. Alright. Go and use our fire drill. We'll burn a bird's nest for this.
Come on!
And hopefully this will go relatively quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on this. As soon as that metal pops out of there, we are in business. Yeah, because I don't even see the metal in here. So it's somewhere. I just don't know where. Instead of trying to track it down, it'd be easier just to make another one. Go and wash. Always a good idea. I'm necessarily trying to wait all this time on that. Dang it. Let's see if we can speed time just a skosh here. Go and sleep it. And we'll stop about now. Don't want to let that burn too much because we have only limited. Yep, see right there, we've got limited charcoal. Alright, let's go ahead and craft that, and that. There we go. And stick it in there. Ah, fudge, we don't have any more charcoal. I don't think. I'll have to check the base real quick. It sucks when the burns out and you're trying to make those. Because if I remember right, it resets your clock. So I might have to go on a stick hunt. Dang. Ooh, no, good. We have charcoal right here. Pick up stack. Great. Okay, that's where all my feathers went. Good. If we can get back down here in time, this will be grand. There's a spider back there. Ah, it just burned out. Dang it. Alright, well, heck with it. I think we're gonna have to do it. Let's see, dry leaves. There's 2 right there. Let's go and take this out. Don't want the palm leaf, I want the dry leaf. Because that's my fire starter. And there's another one. And another one. There we go. I hope they patched this so it didn't mess it up. There we are. Go and throw us a dry leaf up in there. There. Animal dookie. Tobacco leaf. You know what? We really don't need the turtle shell at the moment. Let's go ahead and throw the tobacco in our bag, though. Maybe. I guess not. There we go. We'll go ahead and plant that then. And what's this? Tobacco, flowers, yep. Alright, there we go. Boom. I guess let's go ahead and plow this, eh? We ain't got nothing else better to do at the moment. There we go. Yep, nothing better to do at the moment, so let's plant a little tobacco while we wait for our thingamawhat's-it to be done. Our metal fang. should pretty much wrap this tribe up. Okay, well, yeah, almost. We're what, 35 shy? So not too much. Alright, come on. Almost done. Let's go ahead and wash off. Use this area as a restock point and head on back afterwards. Boom. Harvest. Alright. Metal Fang. Craft. And crap. What else is it? Metal Fang, Feather. Oh, come on. How could I not remember that one? Sacred Figure should be made from wood. All trophies never burn, break, decay. Fish scale, fang, feather. By the Earth's children. Blood of the Earth's children. Okay, so wood. And blood of the Earth's children. What is that? I don't remember. Alright, wood. Stick. Hello, kids. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so it's not that. Is it that? No. Okay, no, it's not that either. Blood of the Earth's children. Blood of the Earth's children. I truly don't remember. Blood of the Earth's children. I don't remember. Oh well. I'll remember as soon as I get done with this, guaranteed. I can't remember exactly what that was. But let's go ahead and put these in here. Safekeeping, if I do happen to remember before we finish the game. I'll come back and finish it. If not, no big worries, but there's at least 4 of the parts. Can't remember the other one right off. Alright, let's go ahead and drink that. Get on over here. Ah, Goliath bird spider. Let's go and harvest that. Make another bandage. Oh, shoot. Let's grab us some water right quick. I could have swore blood of the Earth's children would have been mud. But it does kind of sound a little dumb when I say that. But that makes sense. I don't know, though. There we go. Boom. Our main objective was to come back for the thing. And now we need to come back out this way. See, grabbed a banana from this one, I believe. Double check my watch. Yeah, north by northwest. Alright. Now we should be running back up to our area. Did I run past it? I don't know. No, I don't think I did. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. I did not pass it, so it's up this way. Hello. Heart of palm. I will definitely take you down. Give me my little snack. These things weigh almost nothing and sometimes can be a lifesaver. Alright. Trying to remember, this is the large cave. Okay. So yes, it's up this way just a little bit more. Oh, god dang it. Alright, so that is first map. We are up that away. God bless it. It's always that one snake. Always. Where is this? I don't quite remember. It is kind of nice, isn't it? Alright, so this, we're at 42:30. Turn back. We're at 42:30, so we're up in that corner. Okay, we need to go back down this way. There we go. And down here. Yeah. Down this way. Come back this way. Try not to run too awful much, because we're going to run out of stamina here real quickly. And I don't want to run out before we get back to the second checkpoint, which is always a freaking possibility. Alright, now we are almost there. Elf ears. Good water filters. I'm doing alright. It is warm here as well, Giz. about yourself? Yeah, we're no less than 30 Celsius here. Not too grand a heat, that's for dang sure. Oop. Give me one sec here, kids. God dang jaguars. This area's bad with them. Sorry about that. Thankfully, our armor's stout enough to take a little bit of abuse. No, you don't. Not a second time, Snake. Oh, good. Well, hopefully you do enjoy. Dang jaguar's always getting me. There we go. And you know what? Let's take us a Casavara too. Boom. Don't need the banana leaf. I want the Casavara bulb. Boom. And boom. And boom. Let's go ahead and make us a little mushroom brew. And some Casavara. Go ahead and munch that while we're sitting here and waiting. There we go. Wasn't great there, but a little something, something. There we go. That fever really took our energy down right there. And absolutely destroyed the rest of our stats. So, now we've got our second token here. Let's go ahead and take us a quick little nap and save it. Go and save. Munch us a little snack here. And take us a nap. Let that fever go away. Let our stamina come back. There we are. Quick little save once again. Cannot stress that enough. Look for blue mushrooms anytime you get the chance. Or monstros. Sorry, I'm always looking for these things. Alright. Where did we pick up a hitchhiker? There he is. Get him on out of here. There we go. Nanner. Nanner. What are we lacking on? Water and protein. Alright, we'll grab that while we're here. Ooh, a piece of charcoal. Give it. God dang it, give it. Thank you. So touchy. Alright, let's grab us a little water. Go and fill up our Biden. There we go. Alright, let's make us another monstro and I guess take off. gonna be an interesting adventure. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, now I have to remember my way from here. I remember kind of the general direction, but, yeah. It's a bit of a labyrinth up this way. So we come up here. Come on up the river. All dirty, dirty, dirty water. I might as well keep my spear at the ready. That seems to do decent against those jaguars. Alright, let's cross here. Nope, can't go up that one. This one. There we go. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Check our map. This is... That's the first one. This is the second one. Alright. Almost up the river there. There should be a cave up here. That capybara actually made me pucker up a little bit right there. I think I hear a jaguar. Alright, let's see. Over there. That's a grapple point. No way I'm up there already. 42, 25. 42. $25. Something's not adding up here. It's the right map, so I know I'm not completely crazy. And I'm right there at the end. Ah, okay, down below me. That's why. I wasn't completely crazy. Come on. Youch. Monstro flower. No, I swear I heard a jaguar down here. There's our cave. I believe, to go to the next spot. There's a lizard. It's actually an achievement to take and skin all these. So this is that one, I believe. What's our coordinates? 41, 25. 41, 25. Okay, so we're back in there. Actually need to go up and around. Alright, where is that dang entrance? Or was I just stupid right there? Because now we're on the other side. Nah, and I believe we're going the right way. Forbidding another jaguar, we should be pretty much on it. I think. Yes, going back down. Game's so easy to get lost in. But we've only had the one death, so I mean, not too bad. Go and munch those. Take that. Sorry, monstros are my go-to food. Just because they keep infinitely. Now how the heck we are back down over there? I did not find the other passage. Well then, okay. I guess we're going at it the long way. 2 chances of a jaguar along the way, and a couple for cannibals. Alright. You know what? Just on that offhand chance, we need a bowl. Those things are light enough, we can carry it. Another cassavara, but that weighs a good metric ton. Something we need to keep in mind when we're traveling like this. There we go. Now we are to the Jeep. Yep, there's one of our tribals. That's fine, buddy. You can go that way. I'm going up this way. Alright, there it is. Sometimes a path is a little difficult to follow. I do remember, though, that snakes do spawn up in this way. So do jaguars, so keep in mind not running too horribly much. And keeping your ears open. And we got a leech already chewing on us. In some squishy mud. Another monstro. Alright. There's the... Just gotta follow it. Just gotta follow it. Go and I guess take the leech off us. As soon as I can find it, there it is. Pesky little varmint. Constantly chewing on your sanity. Aw, you blasted thing. Get rid of one and there's another one. I guess eat a little bit of this. Gain back some energy. Shrek ears, I call them. I know they've got a different name. But they're bioluminescent. Alright. Now we are where that Jeep should have been. Over there. Roughly 4417. So we're 44 and 17. Okay, we're down there by the whatchamacallit, the stone. So yes, we are going at this the long way. Let's regain a little more stamina. Always take what you can get. Let's see. Yeah. Up this way. Up this way. Yeah, here we are. Over here. There's our wood path. It starts leading out that direction that we need. It's not that way, it's over here. It's along this rock wall. Boop. Make sure you don't step on those scorps. They are notorious for this area. I heard one scuttling, I just didn't see it. There we go. And now we should be... this is the other one. The stone. Okay, 4018. I do appreciate you there, Jenin. And hopefully, everybody has a wonderful day, eh? Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I about put myself to sleep. Okay, so we are 18. Okay, we're over there. We need to go a little further to the east. But do appreciate you dropping in there, Miles. And you have yourself a wonderful night, sir. Go and munch a couple more of these. There we go. Alright. We are getting close. I can feel it. Knows it. And there was more tobacco right there. So you know what? Why not? When in Rome, right? Tobacco leaves. Just in case we get another pesky poisoning. Let's go ahead and jump on over that. Alright, so that is the other one. Where does that put us? 39, 16, 39, 16. Okay, so that puts us over there. We overshot just a little bit. Gotta come out and around, it looks like. Oh no, that's right, it was over by Anaconda Island, not the gold mine. So we're actually not far enough. Yes sir, much love, bro. You have yourself a wonderful night, and thanks for dropping by. Alright, so we need to get to 37, 21. Yeah. So we need to go south. Alright, now we should be getting close to it. Much love, sir. Alrighty then, where is it? There he is. I knew I'd find it eventually. Oh, God. Dang it. I seen it just as I stepped on it. I wasn't quick enough. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and I guess, get on with it then. It's not bad for playing on the second hardest difficulty. There we go.
Fletcho! Bohanene! Fletcho!
Anikasha! Adusto da pera! Wapuri!
It worked!
There we go. There. Alright, well, I guess first order of business now is to either locate the village, which might be a little harder than I anticipated, now being poisoned. Or find the map. I'm not 100% sure exactly where the map is. So this is going to be kind of a fun adventure. Oops, did not mean to grab that. Eat that, eat that, eat that. Bamboo. I do not know this area very well. Anaconda Island was not my hangout zone. Alright, there's at least those. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and inspect. We already know what the issue is. But let's go ahead and craft us a tobacco bandage. And stick that right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of our poison. Oh, well, apparently I can't now because it's already done healed. Darn it. Alright, so kind of just meandering through here. Let's go ahead and munch a couple mushrooms, stay up and going. Eat those. We don't have any left. So let's go ahead and collect a few. Sometimes you get lucky and find a few more. But not always. Usually find about 4 to 6 on those. Okay, so
Use a drink.
there is a water source. Dirty water. Plenty of bones around. Go and munch those. Alright, let's see here. Okay, he was over there. Now where's this go? Hello, something to destroy already.
I need to rest.
There we go. Well, that's a camp. Oh, come on. Alright, tribal. No. There. Well then, that did not go exactly as I had hoped. Let's go ahead and make us a bed right quick. There we go. Oh no. There we go. Alright, so we need what? 2 more? Yeah. Alright, 2 more leaves. Boom, there we go. Let's go and rest before we pass out. There we go. Now let's see, we've got water. We've got more drink. There we go. Harvest a coconut. Eat that. Eat that. I don't think I'll be quick enough. Maybe though. Get a little bit of water here. Nope, of course not. Not quick enough. Darn it. Well, arrows did not fail me, eh? That's, what, 4 arrows. And there's the other guy. Tribal spear. Alright, where's the rest of my arrows? There's one in his elbow. And one more, right in his face. That is all of them, right? Tribal spear, yep, good. Okay, cool. Well then, I still have no clue where I'm going. Hopefully I can find a map sooner rather than later. But we are officially at least in the 3rd map. Alright, no. I know it's a fishing village. I just don't remember where. Okay, let's not play around right there. Could be hazardous to my health. It's kind of a path up here. It leads back to the camp. And, yep, sure enough. Just getting myself all confuzzled. Dang it, wrong button. There they are. Pesky little blighters. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. There it is. Good. That's taken care of. Those guys are dropped like a bad habit. So I guess we gotta go down again. Must have just been one little one-off camp. Trying to keep an eye out for those snakes. And an ear out for the jaggies. Hello. Oh, it still is the same map. Okay. Hey man, you're looking a little thin. Alright, so this, I believe, is in-game. Don't remember right off, but I think that's in-game. Yeah. Definitely a lot of dead here. Alright. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Dig up the mound. Oh, it was a mouse. Alright. A lot of metal in here. And a lot of dead people. So what am I gonna run into? A jaguar in here or something? Man, that's a lot of dead things. See what's down this way then. Nothing. I don't think. Nope. Interesting cave. Lots of metal. Hello. Where are we now? Okay, we're down there. Heck yeah, let's go say hi. Boom. And boom. Alright, where's that on our map? Okay, it's over there. Let's go ahead and chop this thing down right quick. There we go. If I remember right, this last leg's a lot about, whatchamacallit, the legend stones. I could be wrong, though. It has been known to happen. One long stick. What's that? A totem? Is that what I'm building? Alright, so I don't think this will give us a long stick, but it's worth a shot. Nope, palm leaves. And don't really need that, I mean. Hello, crocodilio.
Oh no.
Kidding.
Crud. Well, that knife busted. So, let us make a stone axe, shall we? Alright, there we go. Let's try to make this fall that way. Sheesh, I wasn't trying to at the Nile here. Small sticks. Interesting. Come on. Harvest that. Harvest a couple more of these. And it looks like I'm going to have to hunt something. A few ropes. Multiple bones. Alright, what are you? Mushroom. Cappy, cappy, cappy. Cappy in my belly make me happy. Yeah, pickery will work too. Ah, dang it. I cannot believe I missed that shot. There we go. A little tapir. Not great food, but exactly what we're after. Let's try to manhandle our way back over there. Uh-oh. There we go. Good golly, Miss Molly. I don't really want to play with those. Was it just the one? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and move our tapir meat. So we can actually move. Man, there's a lot of crabs in here. Nice, nice, nice. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that is going to need a tapir skull, isn't it? Yep, it will. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make us a small fire here. Unfortunately, it's not going to... There. I think I can do it right there. Small sticks. Craft. Ooh, not craft, I want to harvest. And where is my harvest? Oh, that's bamboo, that's why. Harvest. And harvest. What can we shed for the moment? Let's go ahead and wash up real quick. We'll eat some mushrooms. And this heart of palm. There we go. Should be able to drop that monstro right here. Time being. We don't even have a coconut at the moment. Pick up stack. We can drop that right there. There we go. Now we should be able to find a coconut real quick. Plenty of palm trees. Let's see. All these palm trees, not one coconut. Joking. Huh. Wild. Oop, that'll work. That'll work. But give us a little something set up while we're doing all this for snacks and whatnot. Okay, so we need more wood. And, well, wouldn't you know, there's a coconut right there. Eat those. Those are the sanity shrooms. Alright, let's harvest that. Harvest that. And go and scrap out our planks. Don't need those. Just extra weight. There we go. Well, that's some of our weight right there. 5 kilos worth. So, I mean, all else fails, remember, pick up stuff. Sometimes you might get lucky and make things a little bit lighter for yourself. Go ahead and take that. Stick that there. Go ahead and use a tribal. Throw us a leaf.
Bitch!
Alright. Ignite. And we can grab water right here. Cool. So I don't even have to leave. And let's go ahead and pig out for a good hot moment, shall we? Need some nice delicious tape here. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, the fire's gonna go out. Because it just started to rain again. Yeah, see right there. Dag nabbit. Alright, let's see about making us a shelter then. Let's make us a frame. Let's see, right about trying to get our fire included in on this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be just shy of. Dang it. It was here a moment ago. Let's, I guess, get rid of the trash in the way. There we go. Notepad. Try this one more time. Right there. And hopefully that'll actually hold it. So, all those logs that we fell, There we go. No. You are not getting me there. Stupid centipede. Yeah. I think that's the island right there. But before we go that way, I want to at least make a save point. So we're not gonna get eaten or horribly murdered if I am wrong. Let's go ahead and get this dealt with. I'm gonna need rope. And I believe that tapir skull. Before I get too overly distracted here. There's a tapir skull. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and craft up a couple bandages then. Try to get rid of some of this extra tobacco. Make up 3 of them. Give us 4. There we go. And where's our rope? There we go. Because we're going to need rope anyway when we go to make the thingamawhat's-it? The frame. Alright, there we go. Now I gotta walk these back. Do apologize, this part's a little bit slower. But we have made tremendous headway already in this episode. Come on, slowly, slowly, slowly. Almost there, Shade. Almost there. Got 3 logs here. That's enough to fully direct this. And see, that's why I did not light the fire again. And there we go. We'll go ahead and chop that. Take our long stick. Go ahead and throw it up there. Destroy that. Oops. There we go. Alright, one more. Come on. There it is. Boom and boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now the platform. There we go. We need some long sticks and some logs. Oh my god, that scared the crud out of me there for a second. Fiber. There we go. Fiber is always needed. Boom, boom. 2 more. Alright. Take down this one, I guess. There we go. Boom. And these we can actually chuck down. Pretty much right where it's all going. Because this is the end. Boink. There we go. And that should be, what, 4 logs? We only need 1 for the twins here. Go and throw that down. Gotta be able to hit it right, Shade. Come on. Dang it. Alright, we need 4 more ropes. Oh, hey, look. And a bird's nest. It's good fiber to start lighting stuff. Oh, well. Those were all, whatchamacallits? Bamboos. Alright, so go ahead and grab up as much rope as we can carry. Because again, we're going to need it for the other one too. Okay, well, find more over here. 6, 7, 8. That should be God's plenty. Dang, that's a lot of crabs. There we go, there we go, there, oh, come on, there we go. Don't know why it won't let me do that. There we go. That's dealt with. Tapir skull, bird feathers. Bird feathers. It should not be too difficult. I like acing birds with rocks. So I just need to find either a bird or a rock. There we go. Start that. And it looks like there's plenty of birds over there. So, let's go ahead and make us a little tapir food. And I can show you guys the effects of tapir meat. Protein, 26 fat. So it's not horrible, but it's not the greatest. Definitely start shedding some of this weight here. My mushroom's spoiled. Destroy those. Soup. There we go. Alright, and this should be the last of that water. We'll see here in just a moment if this actually doesn't, how should I say, put out our fire. Sometimes you can get lucky and catch them right here on the side. And it's kind of a blessing sometimes when you do that. Hey, well, speak of the devil, I don't think it's going to mess it up. A little bit of Xavier meat. Make some soup. And a little more tapir. No, that's tortoise. Destroy the tortoise. We don't need that. But we will take the tapir. Yep, we're just low on carbs. And here's the one problem with tapir meat. It takes forever to cook. Alright, so yes, we do have birdies. So, that is going to have to be a must. Ooh, that's a big camp over there. Alright, so we should be able to find some bird feathers and all that. So, let's go ahead and save. Just to be safe. Save. Let's save it to be safe. Alright, so meat is now cooked. Go ahead and stuff our other raw tapir right there. So let's go say hi, shall we? Holy chrome, this is a fair large one. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting some points out of this. Big camp, plus rescuing at least 2 hostages. There we go. Alright, there's a birdie. I knew I heard somebody. Alright. If you weren't so loud, I would have been able to hear him a lot easier. Big crybaby. There we go. There's our birdie. Haha. Never let anyone tell you you can't take things like that. Because yes, you can. There we go. That's down. That's down. One more swing. That's down. Alright, this should be... Nope, not it. Almost it. But thankfully we had a little bit of stamina right there. There's some marijuanas. Come on, there it is. Feather. And so what? This is the last one. Yep, 40 big camp. Alright. feathers. That's what we originally come over here for. Alright. There it is. Toto. Okay. That makes sense. Good. Alright, folks. I think I will go ahead and leave it off right here. Next episode, we will go find the last village and find the map so we can figure out just how the heck this is all going. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode. Cheers, everyone.